What's up, guys? This is Zack from Zack's Hockey Box, and today we found something awesome. So I wanted to do a video on it. I opened up one already, but I was very excited to finally find these at my local Walmart. So if you guys have been going to Walmarts in your local area, you could find some of this stuff. We have found a whole bunch of these on clearance, 2018-19 Upper Deck Series 1s. So we are hunting for some Elias Pettersson, can't speak. Yes, so we got pretty much bought out everything they had. Didn't have a ton of them. But yeah, I was super excited to finally find these. I've been seeing people posting on different groups I'm a part of. Finding these at local Walmarts. Finally found one that had some of these left over. They also had some 17-18 Series 2. I don't think I'm going to pick those up. But these, especially with Elias Pettersson possibly being in here, definitely worth the price. Definitely worth it. And you also get an oversized rookie card. So the one we did open, we got Tulavin. Ellie Tulavin for the, I think I'm saying that right, for the National Predators. That's the first big jumbo young gun we got. Nothing too major out of the first one. We got an Evan Bouchard young gun that we didn't have yet. That was the big thing on the first box. But yeah, we're going to be opening up 4 of these today. So that's what we got. We got a grand total of 5 we bought. I opened one off cameras because I wanted to open one at least after I bought it. And yeah, doing the other 4 here today because, again, I know it's a retail product, but it's also exciting when you find a good sale, especially in the States, on hockey cards. In Michigan alone, I know I haven't. This is the first one. I've gone to several Walmarts, and this is the first place I've come across that actually had stuff for hockey on clearance. So here's our big young gun, Christian Vesalainen for the Jets, and then there's 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. That is what we're looking at here. So 40 packs in all, and it really wasn't that bad. It was about the price of a booster box, a little bit more than the price of a booster box for 5 of these bad boys. And yeah, that's really not that bad for what 50 packs. Not bad at all. Especially if you pull that Pettersson, and I might send in for grading. I don't know quite yet if I pull another one what I would do with it, but it's still a $100 card even if it's not graded. So definitely worth the trot. Worth the shot. Again, mixing words. Jordan Stahl, Ryan Johansson, Nolan Patrick, Cam Fowler, and Will Butcher. We'll try and go through some of the base relatively quickly because we've already opened up a lot of this on the channel. I think we've opened up at least a hobby box and a retail box of this. So we've seen a lot of these. Mitch Marner, Alexander Steen, Matthew Perreault, Sonny Milano, and Henrik Zetterberg. And yeah, we should have... what was I going to say? My God, I can't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Can't remember. 2 young guns per box. I was trying to say we should hopefully get at least 2 per box. Timo Meier, Matt Zuccarello, Dustin Byfuglien with his horrible suntan there, Andrei Vasilevsky, and Matthew Barzal. So our first hit of the opening is a Dustin Byfuglien Portraits card. We got Brandon Carlo, Alexander Edler, Nicholas Backstrom, Michael Matheson, and Alex DeBrincat. Crack this open. Yeah, I was really hoping they'd have some Series 2. They did not, because obviously Carter Hart, Ryan McDonough, Craig Anderson. Oh, there we go. I don't have that. Young Guns checklist, Series 1, Dahlin and Pettersson. So I will take that in a second. I did not have that checklist yet. Sam Bennett and Kelly Youngkirk. I don't think that one's going for much, but it's, again, something for the PC for my Young Guns. That's the big one that I collect. If you guys have watched the channel long enough, you know. Young Guns are what I'm after primarily. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Martin Jones, Dion Phaneuf, Jared Spurgeon, and Patrick Hornquist. And since we have so many packs to go through, I'm going to try and rip through these relatively fast. Charlie McAvoy, checklist. Got Mathias Ekholm, Jonathan Drouin, and Carl Soderberg. I can't speak. One of these videos one day, I'm going to get through a video without screwing up a single name. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Brock Besser, Jonas Brodin, Evgeny Malkin, Kyle Connor, and Jason Demers. Put that down there. Johnny Gaudreau, Seth Jones, Shooting Stars of Drew Doughty. Got Alexander Kerfoot and Nick Leddy. It does seem like, as I bump the camera, it does feel like those Shooting Stars are like the same players every year too. Like several years now, I've pulled a Drew Doughty Shooting Stars, and I just it's not one of those ones I'm really looking forward to. You know what I mean? Zach Parise, Jake DeBrusk, Ellie Tulivin, for the National Predators, Claude Giroux, and Connor Brown. So that is our first box, guys. Our bulking over there. And I did pre-cut all these boxes just so it'd be a little bit quicker for me to get into it. So just a little cut on the side here. That's all I did, because again, with 4 boxes, me trying to rip those open or cut open every single one would take a minute. And again, opening 40 packs, knew it was going to take a minute anyways, so cut down time where I can. See what our big card is. Travis Dermott. Jumbo. Pull out the packs. Put those in front of the Gretzky for now. There you go. And yes, we did switch up our little backdrop a little bit. No Gritty and Tommy Hawk right now. We got some of our premier tins up there now. Alexander Edler. Nicholas Backstrom. Zach Whitecloud. Oh, nice. I like that. I did not have him either. Played pretty good for the Vegas Golden Knights, I personally think. Thomas Chabot and Brendan Gallagher. Would not complain about a Whitecloud one. I felt so bad for him. He was the one that took the penalty. Was it? I think it was in overtime, right? Where Dallas knocked out Vegas, and he was the one who did the flick the puck out of play, delay a game penalty, and the Dallas Stars scored on it. And he just looked so defeated. It was so heartbreaking. You see, like, you hate to see a young kid like that make that kind of mistake, because you know he's going to live with that, especially this offseason, with the fact that it's going to be longer than normal. He's going to have to like live with that guilt. It's a game. It happens. I'm sure his teammates rallied around him. Even during the handshakes, they were all like, "Yeah, dude, it's okay." But he's going to have to live with that until next season. He's chomping at the bit to get back on the ice and try and redeem himself a little bit. Brock Besser, Jonas Rodin, Leon Draisaitl, and Ivan Provorov. Let's see, Evgeny Malkin, Johnny Gaudreau, Casey Middlestat, Upper Deck Rookie Portrait, Jacob Chikrin, and Kyle Oposo. Yeah, I don't think I've mentioned it yet on this channel, so let's talk about it now. Eric Staal going to Buffalo. I think that's a great move for Buffalo. They take the better... he's a little bit older than Marcus Johansson, who I do like, but he's a lower cap hit, and I think that was a great move. Kiefer Sherwood for the Ducks. Okay. There's another young gun. I don't have that one either, I don't think. Eric Branson, Nathan McKinnon. But yeah, I think that was a great pickup for Buffalo. He can help slot into that second line center position, help take some pressure off of Dylan Cousins until he's ready to jump into that, and some pressure off Jake Eichel, and should be able to boost them right away. So, canvas of Ryan Johansson. So, I mean, I will not complain at all. It's nice to see Buffalo making moves that could possibly help make them better this season. Especially since they have that internal cap hit where they're trying to keep it about $71 million instead of the $80 million that they are allowed to have because of cap reasons and flat cap and all that stuff. So I think that was a good move, bringing in someone who's a cheaper cap hit and who will, I think, fill out that second line center's position so much better than the ones they had before. Justin Applicator, Trevor Daley, and Tyler Myers. I am pulling aside all the Red Wing cards for something I'm putting together for my birthday this year. I don't want to announce too much of it yet. It is for donating to charities, and I will get into it more in a later date. But yeah, the Red Wing cards are kind of big, important cards. I already have all of them. Sean Couturier, Pontus Alberg, Stefan John, Jacob Markstrom, and Dustin Byfuglien. All right, box number 2 down. Let's get into our third one here, guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Do you like that trade for Buffalo? I think it was a great move. I think it really was. I know Minnesota's trying to revamp and retool their center depth. I just don't know if Marcus Johansson's going to be the best fit for that, but we'll see. Oh, nice. A Miro Heiskanen jumbo. That would be another great one. I would love to pull a Miro Heiskanen Young Gun. I do not have his Young Gun yet. So Pettersson, Miro Heiskanen, Rasmus Dahlin. Those are the big ones I'm hoping to pull here in this video. Mark Burkowski, who is no longer going to be with the Senators either. Braden Holtby, sorry, Neil Pionk. I will take that as well. Don't think I had that one. Alex Tuck and Andre Burkowski. Yeah, because Neil Pionk had a pretty good year for the, what, Winnipeg? Yeah, Winnipeg. He was part of that Jacob Trouba, I believe, trade, if I can remember correctly. It was a while ago. You know, a lot of things have happened since then. Nikita Zaitsev, Aaron Ekblad, Upper Deck Canvas of Taylor Hall, Andre Palat, and Morgan Riley. Corner. Riley Smith, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Upper Deck Canvas of Alex Ovechkin, Andrew Ladd, and Sergei Bobrovsky. Decent time. I am wearing my LA Kings jersey and hat. Got the draft hat finally. I don't remember if I wore this or not yet in the video, but one more draft hat down. Jimmy Howard, Jordan Stahl, Ryan Johansson, Ben Bishop, and Brady Shea. Yeah. No, I haven't wore LA Kings in a while in a video, so I was like, you know what? Let's slap it on. Because normally I would put on like a Vancouver jersey, because the big one is Elias Pettersson, but I've worn that one recently. So Mitch Marner, Adam Henrique, Alexander Steen, Brendan Saad, and Kim Atkinson. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I haven't worn my Alex Martinez LA Kings jersey in a while. Let's slap it on for a video. Why not? Shows the Kings some love, right? Matthew Perreault, Timo Meier, Arthur Younggun, Blake Wheeler, Antti Ranta, and Haruki. I can't remember. Henry Haruki. Haruku. I can't remember. I know he's on Buffalo now. Speaking of Buffalo, I don't think I had his Young Gun yet, though. So I will take that, too. Another young, good defenseman for the Buffalo Sabres. I definitely feel like they won that trade with Chicago as well. Because Chicago definitely needs some good young defensemen right now, and he would be a perfect fit for that. Instead, they got Alexander Nylander, and he has not quite worked out as well as I think Chicago originally wanted him to in that lineup. But, you know, it's you lose some, you win some. Again, I think Buffalo has a good team building there. They just need that forward group they need to work on in the goaltending. Alexander Edler, Nicholas Backstrom, Ryan McDonough, Brendan Gallagher, and Vladimir Nemesnikov. Or Vladislav Nemesnikov. Got it. We got there. Craig Anderson, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Shooting Stars John Klingberg, Colin Wilson, and Lars Eller. Last pack for this one, then we will be on to our last box, guys. Do want to say before we get to that last box, thank you to everyone who's subscribed, comments, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. It means a lot. Always look forward to it, especially the comments. I love commenting and replying to some people here and there. Been getting to know a couple of people on the channel. It's been a lot of fun. I'm so glad to be able to do this and provide content for you guys. See what's out there, see what stuff is out that you can buy, different deals, all that fun stuff. So that's kind of what I hope to do with this, and I'm glad and hopeful that it helps you guys out. We got a jumbo of Ryan Donato when he was on the Boston Bruins. Okay, so that is all of our jumbos for the 5 boxes. That to the side. Last 10. Let's do it. 2 more Young Guns. Let's hope it's one of the big ones. Let's see if I can get this pack open. Jeff Petrie, Anders Lee, got a Marc-Andre Fleury, Chris Letang, and rookie Marcus Pettersson for the Ducks, who I believe is now on the Penguins. I think he's on the Penguins now, who do not have a great playoffs for them. I believe he's on the Penguins. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't remember exactly, but I believe he's on the Penguins now. Kevin Fiala, Nick Foligno, Seth Jones, Shooting Star, Evander Kane, and Eric Stahl. Speaking of Eric Stahl, right? The guy who's been following me around forever this year. And, yeah, now all those cards are technically outdated. Michael Backlund, Miles Wood, Anthony Mantha, TJ Brody, and Jason Spezza. Pack's not wanting to cooperate. Okay, there we go. Semyon Varlamov, Anton Strawman, John Klingberg, Riley Sheehan, and Michael Del Zotto. Dmitry Orlov, Braden Shin, Brian Boyle, Patrick Kane, and Thomas Tatar. The Tartar sauce. Yeah. Still curious to see how he's going to do in Montreal. He seems like he's a hit and miss player for Montreal. I always thought Tatar was okay in Detroit. He was never one of my favorite players. Okay, we got another young gun here. Looks like maybe a goalie. Colton Parayko, Anze Kopitar, Torrey Krug, Dave Backus, and Mackenzie Blackwood. I will take that. Another young gun we do not have yet. So, I will take that. I think almost all those are ones we needed. I don't remember exactly which one I needed off the top of my head, but I do know that most of those are ones we needed for the set. So I'm happy about all these. Helped complete some more of my Young Gun set. Along with Mackenzie Blackwood, it looks like he's going to be a legitimate starter for the New Jersey Devils. Justin Schultz, Eric Halla, Brendan Montour, Portrait, Victor Rask, and Checklist. Yeah, he looks like he's going to definitely be a good starter for the Devils. Yeah, I didn't realize the Devils also, the draft had 3 first-rounders this year. So, yeah, that with Jack Hughes, Nico Hischier, I think they're definitely going to be way better than the people think they were. They're going to be as good as we all thought they were going to be this year. Yeah. Connor David, Frederick Anderson, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Matt Niskanen. Yeah, I thought the Devils were going to make a good, maybe make a run at making the playoffs this year. They did not, obviously. Towards the end of the year, they started to figure it out. But I think next year they'll be able to figure it out. Samuel Girard, Connor Hellebuck, Mark Stone, Colin Miller, and Zach Smith. Alright guys, last pack of the video. Thank you for watching. Again, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Thank you to everybody who has. And if you're new, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. It is free. And this is what we do. We open up videos. You listen to me talk about hockey for a few minutes, screw up a few names. That's what we're all about here at Zack's Hockey Box. Steven Stamkos, Rasmus Ristolainen. We got an upper deck canvas of Nicholas Backstrom in his Winter Classic jersey. Dmitry Yashkin, I can't speak. John Gabriel Peugeot. Okay, let's get to the hits really quick, just to round out this video. Backstrom All-Star, Portrait of Montour, Shooting Star Seth Jones, Shooting Star John Klingberg, Portrait of Ovechkin, Canvas of Taylor Hall, Canvas of Johansson, Rookie Portrait of Casey Middlestat, Drew Doughty, Shooting Star, and Portrait of Dustin Byfuglien. Those are our inserts. Let's go through our rookies one more time. Got our Mackenzie Blackwood, Marcus Pettersson, Haruki, again, I don't know, Neil Pionk, Kiefer Sherwood, Zach Whitecloud, Ellie Tulvin, and our checklist with Pettersson and Dahlin on it. Yeah, that's our opening here, guys. Sorry, it ran a little bit longer than I wanted to, but all in all, pretty good stuff. Thank you again for watching. This has been Zach from Zack's Hockey Box, and I will open for you guys again very, very soon.